Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche. I am the Angelic Healer. I'm a spiritual teacher and mentor, and I channel the Archangels. And I am here to teach you more about the Archangels, to share their messages, their guidance, their healing with you. I'm here to teach you how to open up your connection to the Archangels and how to channel them, and also to guide you on your journey of spiritual awakening and growth, and to help you remember what your purpose is, and to help you open up to your spiritual gifts and guide you in how you're meant to share them with the world. So that's me, that's what I'm all about, and welcome to this video where I am going to be sharing more about Archangel Jophiel. So, Archangel Jophiel is a beautiful, beautiful archangel, and she comes in a magenta color. So, kind of like my shirt that I'm wearing. She comes in this color magenta, but it can come in different tones. So, it can be darker, it could be lighter, it can be more pink, it can be more peach tone. So, in different tones, but overall, her main color is magenta. And so, what she does, one of the most amazing things that she works with and what she helps us with, is with our sense of confidence in ourselves, with our sense of acceptance of ourselves, and to help us feel supported within ourselves. So it's not about support outside of us, even though that's important too, but it's really about feeling that support within ourselves, because after all, the biggest supporter of you and your work and what you're here to do and your purpose and your mission and everything that you do is you. You have to be your biggest supporter. And so she helps us with that as well. So what Archangel Jophiel does when it comes to with our confidence, with our acceptance of ourselves, what she helps us is to recognize why we are worthy. She helps us to recognize that how amazing we are. She helps us to recognize our magnificence. So talking about our magnificence and our energy and our divine nature is something that Archangel Jophiel talks about a lot. Now, other archangels talk about it as well. She's not the only one, but the amount that she shares with relation to our magnificence and connecting to that energy within us, she is the number one archangel to go to when it comes to that. So I share daily channeled messages on my Instagram and on my Facebook page. And whenever she comes forward, whenever she steps forward for a message, probably 90% of the time, she comes forward with something relating to our magnificence, recognizing our divine nature, all of that kind of stuff. And the reason being is because when we connect to that part of us, when we connect to that energy, that divine energy that all of us have, so all of us have this divine energy within us because we come from the divine. We were created from source energy. And so when we connect to that energy, when we remember that we actually have that energy within ourselves, that is when we can then begin to shift the energy around whatever it is that's making us feel low in our confidence, that's making us feel like we aren't worthy, or that causes us to not accept ourselves for who we truly are. And so when we connect to that energy, when we connect to our magnificence, that is when we can then begin to shift that energy and begin to change what we're thinking and the way we're feeling, and then step into a place where we feel confident, where we feel really good about ourselves, about who we are, about what we're doing, all of that kind of stuff. And then that, of course, helps us with taking the next steps forward that we're meant to take. So whenever you're feeling low in your confidence, then you oftentimes what will happen is that you will self-sabotage yourself. You will not take the action steps that you need to take in order to move forward. You know, there's a variety of things that can happen in which that cause us to kind of slow down in our journey, kind of slows down that momentum. And so when you can work with Archangel Jophiel and bring that energy of magnificence, of your divine being into what you're doing, it creates a huge, huge shift in the momentum going forward. So that's what Archangel Jophiel does. And so as a part of that, because confidence is a part of your solar plexus, she works a lot with the solar plexus, with our solar plexus. She brings in healing energy there. She does a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm not sure yet what we're going to be doing today, but make sure to stay until the end of the video, because I am going to be bringing her energy in so that you can experience Archangel Jophiel, experience what her energy feels like, and whatever sort of healing she wants to bring to you. Maybe she will work with our solar plexus. But something else to note that she does that's really important for you to know is that she actually works a lot with flower energy as well. So again, probably 90% of the time when she comes forward and I do healings for people, when I channel Archangel Jophiel, she will come forward with some sort of flower. She brings in this beautiful flower energy to support you. So flowers have many different properties, healing properties, just like essential oils. You can think of it that way. And there are people out there who work specifically with flowers, with angelic beings, who know all this kind of stuff. And half the time when Archangel Jophiel steps forward with a flower, I don't even know what flower it is. I just see the color, I see what it looks like, but I don't even know the name of the flower. But she brings these energies of the flower to support you in whatever way that you need that support. And so if you tune into Archangel Jophiel, if you see her bringing you a flower, or if you are in the presence of flowers somewhere and you immediately start feeling Archangel Jophiel's energy, that's why, because she absolutely loves to work with flowers, and she reminds us of these different things. She reminds us to love ourselves, to accept ourselves, to feel good about who we are through the energy of flowers as well. And then something else that she does, that she often reminds people to do, is around the self-care stuff. So she will tell you when you need to take a break. She will tell you when you need to go and take care of yourself, do something for you. She will remind you. She will let you know. She is the archangel who likes to remind us about those things as well. So so that's a little bit about Archangel Jophiel. So as I said, call on her when you need her support with your confidence, with feeling good about yourself, about accepting yourself for who you are, what you're doing, where you are on your journey, all of that kind of stuff. Archangel Jophiel is the one to call on to support you. Now, what I'm going to do, as always in these videos, I'm going to call on her energy so that you can tune into her and begin to feel her energy. So I'm going to ask you to just sit comfortably, and then when you are, closing your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just tuning into your breath, getting centered, getting still, bringing your focus to the energy within your body. And then as you do, I'm going to call on Archangel Jophiel to step forward. And she immediately steps forward right in front of you. And of course, she's bringing a huge amount of flower energy to you. So there are red and pink roses that she's bringing. And so I just want you to feel her energy, tune in to what it feels like right now as she comes to you and brings this beautiful energy to you. And right now she's surrounding you with this light pink energy. So this is starting from around your heart chakra and moving upwards. So she's starting at your heart and then moving around in a circular motion all around your body, around your head, all the way to the top, surrounding you with this beautiful pink energy. And with this energy, what it's doing now is it's opening you up to receiving this energy of the roses that she's bringing to you. So feel how the front of your heart chakra begins to open up. And as it does, it's like this huge amount of light begins to come in. This amount of light coming from the rose energy coming in, and feel how it's like the energy of the roses now are entering in through your heart space. And so Archangel Jophiel is bringing you this energy to remind you of your divine nature, to remind you how important it is to love yourself and see yourself in this magnificent energy. She's showing you that you have this beautiful light within you. You are connected to the divine. It is always a part of you. And the energy that she's bringing to you is to remind you of this, to remind you of who you are and where you come from. And she's saying that with this knowing, there is no reason, nothing at all that can stop you from truly stepping into your purpose and who you are, from truly stepping into your light and sharing that light with the world, to not be shy about sharing it, because that light is needed. And she's helping you to recognize and see how needed your light is in this world. And as you recognize this, it brings you the sense of determination, the sense of, I need to go and do this right now because the world needs me. This is the thoughts, the energy, the ideas that Archangel Jophiel is bringing to you today. And before she steps back, she is now connecting with your solar plexus. And from here, she's drawing up this huge amount of energy that comes up. It's almost like the energy of the solar plexus opens up in like a fountain type of way. The energy coming out, it's like this fiery energy that she's igniting within you to fuel this energy, to fuel this determination, to fuel your mission and your desire to be all that you have come here to be. And so now I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in through your nose, then exhale through your mouth. And now Archangel Jophiel is going to step back. And as she does, I'm going to ask you to tune back into your breath. Tune back into your body. Tune back into the surroundings, to the chair beneath you. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And so I would love to hear from you. As always, let me know what you felt, what you saw, what you experienced through this energy from Archangel Jophiel. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please put a thumbs up so I know that you love these types of videos. And share this video out if you have any friends or family who you want to share more about with the Archangels, that you feel that they need to connect with them, or with Archangel Jophiel specifically. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for tuning in. And before I leave, make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you can always stay up to date with all of the new videos that come out every single week. So I am sending you all lots of love and angel blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye.